Haul time! Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to a new haul video. This is, I believe, my second haul. I've been putting off shooting this haul for so long now, I can't wait. I've literally almost run out of some of my staples, so I have no choice but to show you what I've purchased over the past month, maybe a little bit longer since I don't do haul videos all that frequently. Let's start with the most exciting purchases, which are makeup. I've been eyeing out this palette for over a year. I've been wanting it for a long time, and I finally decided that since we are now in spring and summer is coming, the colors in this palette will probably be really good for the season. So I was like, it's now or never. Natasha Denona Zendo palette. It is just so beautiful just to look at it. And then you have all of those amazing colors inside. I try not to buy palettes these days very often. I stick only to the ones that I've been wanting for a long time. And this is definitely one of them. This is one of the two palettes that I've been wanting for a really long time. No doubt you have seen this palette 1,000 times already, but even as I'm looking at it, it really looks just so beautiful. The whole color collection. You have plenty of neutrals, but then you have greens, and I am a sucker for greens. And then you also have some bluish tones, which are really interesting to me because blue goes so well with dark eyes. It's not probably a color that I would wear every single day, but I'm really curious about how these two shades, which look really unique in terms of the blue, look at this. They are very, very pale blue, almost grayish. I'm really curious how they will show on the eyes. So yes, I will literally start using this palette straight away, which is unlike me because I tend to put things off, including using new makeup. But this is something that I've purchased specifically to use in those summer months, and well, summer's nearly here. Now, continuing with Natasha Denona, I actually got 3 eye pencils from her. They are the Macro Tech eye crayons. Believe it or not, I don't actually have a black eyeliner pencil. It used to be kind of a staple in my makeup bag. I currently only have one that is grayish / blackish, but it's definitely not deep dark black. So I did purchase it knowing that I don't even have a black pencil, so I'm off the hook there. The other 2 are those really beautiful colors. Purple, again, goes really well with brown eyes, and actually brown. I do have brown eyeliner pencils, but none of them is actually in the right shade for me, so I'm just really curious to try these. Brown eyeliner pencil used to be literally a staple of my everyday makeup routine for like a decade, in my 20s in particular, and it was just such a simple, easy to do makeup look every single day. It literally didn't take any time. I might try to return to that. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure about the shade of this particular pencil, so I'll see how it goes with my skin tone and with my eyes. But the black one is definitely something that I just simply need. I actually just need it. And the purple, you can't really go wrong with the purple. Westman Atelier Lit Up Highlight Stick in Lit. I already have this highlighting stick in, I think, Brulee, darker tone. Definitely not a highlight for me. I'm thinking to try it more as a bronzer, but I really wanted to try this one as well. It's a very light, this packaging is ridiculous. It's so big. This is a really, really light highlighting stick, as you can see. The packaging is definitely beautiful and luxurious, but it's really big. Like, the stick inside is so small and you get this massive, I don't know what to call it, a tube. Either way, looks amazing. We'll see what it looks like on the face. Definitely a better color for me as a highlight than the Brulee one. I got myself a set of Milk Makeup blushes. This, I believe, I still managed to get on sale. It was probably like one of the very last sets because these are really popular. You get 5 of, I believe, full size lip and cheek something. They're cream blushes, I believe. I would mostly be using them as a blush anyway. I can try them on the lips. Let's see how that goes. I'm really excited because I've been meaning to try more Milk Makeup, and these are highly recommended, and you get 5 shades straight away, so you definitely have something to play with. I think I might actually already have one of those. I think I have the Work one in a smaller size. So in this set I have the Perk, Flip, Quirk, and Dash and Work, which I will probably not be using. I'll probably be giving that away. Either way, really excited for these because I love cream blush. I'm a massive blush person. Of all the products out there, I definitely love blush the most. So really excited for these. Last but not least, it wouldn't be a whole video if I didn't include some nail polishes. This one is from L'Oreal. This one is from Essie. I normally buy nail polishes from like discount shops, so I'm pretty sure these would have been discontinued. So the blue one from Essie is Namaste the Night. I absolutely love blue nail polish. This is literally my very favorite shade of a nail polish. And the L'Oreal one is in 226 Nymphea. Beautiful summery shades, although honestly I would wear these all year long. Now moving on to other products, which are basically body care, face care and hair care. This is from Pharmacy. This is the Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. This is a set of, I believe, travel sizes, although I'm not entirely sure. Let me actually open it. I literally grabbed probably the last box they had. It was still on sale. Sales this year, they lasted a long time. Yes, I think these are travel size because I already have these in a really big size. This is what they look like. This is my very favorite cleansing balm. So I already, as I've mentioned, I already have these. I've been using them for the last year or so and I still really like it, so I just stocked up because they were on sale, let's face it. So these will probably last me for at least another year, and together with the ones I already have, probably another couple of years. So I'm done with buying cleansing balms for a while at least. But yeah, this is definitely my very favorite cleansing balm. A face mask from the Alicia Keys brand, Keys Soul Care. This is the Harmony mask. It's 50 grams. Is that full size? Anyways, I got this again on sale. There are still shops that are selling some products on sale and I got this one on sale. I love masks. I have a pretty large collection of masks and I do keep using them. If not every single day, then I definitely use them at least every other day. This is, I believe, a clay mask, which I like the most. I don't have a very problematic skin at this stage of my life, but I definitely still get a blemish here and there and I have large pores, so clay masks are more than welcome. We'll see. I just was curious and let's face it, it was on sale, that's why I bought it. I probably would not have really paid much attention to this particular mask or the brand if it wasn't on sale. Let's see how that goes, although I've heard that this range or brand even has been discontinued. I'm not entirely sure if that's true because it's not really that old. Anyways, let's see how it goes. I really don't think you can go wrong with a clay mask. A few staples that I am in an almost desperate need for. Paula's Choice Peptide Booster. This product I've been using now for I think at least a couple of years. I've used up a few bottles of this. It's just a part of my everyday beauty routine. I use it literally every single day, morning and night. I've almost run out of the one that I'm using now, so I really needed this. And the other one is from the Inculus. This is the Q10 Coenzyme Serum. I, again, use it every single day. I use it mostly in the evening as a part of my rather elaborate skincare routine. I really like it. I have a tendency to forget to repurchase it, and the one I'm using now, it's almost gone, so just in time. Two more replacements from Ameliorate. So this is the Transforming Body Lotion. Another staple of my skincare routine. I've just run out of the one I've been using, so I really needed this. I'm glad I got it now. I can just put it straight in my bathroom and start using it literally today. Ameliorate Intensive Hand Therapy. This is a hand cream that I use before I go to bed because it exfoliates. It is nourishing and moisturizing still, but I buy it primarily for the exfoliating properties. And the one I'm using, again, it will probably last another week or so, so I was quite desperate for a new one. Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream for dry to very dry sensitive skin. I suffer to eczema and my skin is a little bit difficult to maintain because sometimes certain products just exacerbate my eczema, whereas on other occasions I can be using exactly the same product and my skin kind of tolerates it. However, what I've been doing lately is I've been using literally a number of different moisturizers for different parts of my body. So the parts of my body, such as my arms, for example, which are normally affected by eczema, I use those kind of products on them. Currently using a Garnier body moisturizer or whatnot, and it works just fine, but I'm kind of thinking that I need something for a more sensitive skin, so that's why I bought the Cetaphil one. I kind of bought it without really knowing much about it. It was just something that I came across. So let's see how it goes. On the rest of my body, like my legs, for example, I use slightly more fragrance moisturizers, for example, and I'm fine with that. My skin tolerates it just fine. Maybe the skin on the legs isn't just as sensitive as on the arms. Another item that I've managed to purchase still on sale, this is by Herbivore, and this is Coconut Hydrating Milk Bath Soak. I don't think I've even opened it yet, because when I buy stuff, I tend to just put all of the items together and then just film the whole, and then I can play with them. Okay, it doesn't smell all that good. You can definitely smell a little bit of coconut, but there's something else, like a smell that I'm not entirely enjoying right now. Let's hope it's not gonna smell like that in my bath. Either way, a really lovely container to put on your bathtub or in your bathroom. Let's hope for the best. Now, since summer hopefully is round the corner, I got myself an SPF, and this is in a spray form. This is by Kula. This is classic sunscreen spray in guava mango. Now, I bought this because while I do apply sunscreen in the morning, especially on my face, then I tend to apply sunscreen on my body when I'm leaving the house. A lot of the time it's a little bit more difficult to then reapply it. So what I actually want to do, I think this is meant for the body, but what I am hoping to do with it is to actually spray my face with it if I do need to leave the house later in the day, and see how it works with my makeup, because that's the problem. If I'm not wearing makeup, I can just put SPF on my face literally any time of the day, but it is a lot more difficult if you are already wearing makeup. It will probably not go so well if you just smear SPF on top of it. So let's see how this goes. I realize this is definitely not as good as a cream SPF, but what am I supposed to do? If it gives me just a little bit of protection, I'll take that. Two more purchases. One of them is just a deodorant. This is an antiperspirant, Black and White Invisible Original. This is by Nivea. I don't really sweat all that much. However, in the summer, it's inevitable that you will sweat just a little bit. I try not to use deodorants because there has been a link between breast cancer and deodorants, especially antiperspirants. This is something that I believe is not going to block the sweat glands. I believe that spray antiperspirants are maybe just a tad healthier than, let's say, the ones in a stick form. Either way, I'm not going to be using it every single day. It's literally only when I am going out, let's say. Then of course I don't want to be sweaty, so then I would be using a spray such as this, but overall I don't really use any deodorants. I use perfume, but nothing to stop me from naturally sweating. And this again, just a staple. This is Satin Care Dry Skin Shea Butter Silk Shave Gel. This bottle is probably gonna last me like 2 years or so, but yeah, I just need a shaving gel or foam or whatnot, or when I'm shaving, makes things a little bit smoother and easier. Two products that I'm actually quite excited about. One of them is from Kerastase. Both of them are for her. One of them is from Kerastase, Chroma Absolute. Is there anything in English here? Resurfacing High Shine Rinse Treatment. A little while ago, I watched Andrea Ali's video on her hair, and her hair looks really lovely. It looks very shiny and very healthy, so I was really curious what it is that she was using, and she mentioned this product. So this is something that I'm gonna see if it actually helps, especially since my hair tends to look quite dull. As you can see, it is processed, it is bleached. I use hair straighteners as well, so it's very dry, and naturally it's super dry as well. But her hair looks really good. It looked really good, so I was like, okay, girl, tell me what it is that you're actually using. And she also mentioned another product, which is from Coco and Eve, and this is the Bond Building Pre-Shampoo Treatment. Again, her recommendation, so let's see how it goes. I don't normally use those kind of products. I tend to use just a shampoo, hair mask, an oil, a heat spray, so I'm not even entirely sure how to use that. I'm sure there's directions somewhere, but yeah, I'm really desperate for something to improve the condition of my hair. My hair used to be even worse, so I'm not complaining by any means, but if I could get closer to her hair, to Andrea Ali's hair, that's the dream. I bought a lot of pretty expensive candles this past few weeks, which is quite unlike me because I tend to just buy like Yankee candle or even just like candles in the supermarket. But these ones, they smelled amazing and they looked amazing and they were on sale. This is a set of minis by Maison Margiela, the replica candles, and let me tell you that they literally smell like perfume. I think that's how they're meant to smell. But I was really amazed. When I bought these, I just left them in my living room, literally across the living room from where I would normally sit. And one day I would be like, what is this smell? I can smell something. I can smell perfume. I was trying to figure out what the smell was because it's not my perfume. I can tell that much, but I could tell that it smelled like perfume. And then it occurred to me, it was the candles. So they are definitely expensive, but they smell They genuinely smell absolutely beautiful, and they look beautiful as well, let's face it. I got them on not a massive discount, but still a discount. They just look beautiful, and without even lighting them up, I can definitely smell them. I'm kind of hoping that I might be able to get another one of these because they are now sold out everywhere. There's literally just one shop that still has them in stock, but at a full price, and the full price is £80. That's a lot for a candle, or even a set of candles. The next candle, or the remaining candles that I have in this haul, are from Espa. I don't necessarily care much for the brand, but the candles, oh, they looked so beautiful, and they actually smell really lovely. They were again on a pretty good sale, literally I think 50% off. They are, I think, still from the Christmas collection, which is why they are so heavily discounted, but they look just so beautiful. They look so beautiful. So one of them is this massive candle. I mean, it's not that massive actually inside the box. The box is definitely bigger than my head. Comes in this really beautiful box inside the box. Oh, the candle smells like oranges. It is a beautiful Christmas scent. I miss Christmas. And this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful, beautiful candle. It actually is bigger than I remembered, which is great. That means more wax. It's kind of the size of my head. But it just smells like mulled wine with a ton of oranges. I love it. Now, to go with this candle, with the big one, I got a set of 3 minis. I think they smell differently to the big candle, to be fair. Or maybe they... No, I think they smell the same. I mean, the 4 smell the same, but they, I think, smell differently to the other bigger candle. But they're just so beautiful, as you can see. I could not resist. This navy color is just beautiful. I absolutely love it. I'm rarely like that with candles. I don't normally care much for like really expensive candles, but those ones just stole my heart. And I actually got 3 boxes of this candle, of this set, in this smell and color, because I just loved it so much. And the last set, again by Espa, but this time in a different shade. It's in this burgundy. Again, these are minis. A beautiful, beautiful box. I love those kind of boxes. I always keep them for storage. I think they smell also different to the navy ones. I can't really tell now. I've smelled so many candles. Again, a totally beautiful, just a beautiful set. I will use them for decoration purposes. I'm probably not going to burn them anytime soon because I don't want to waste them. Yeah, I'm probably going to save them. I'll decide later anyways. These are, as I said, primarily Christmas scents, and we are now in spring, summer season, so probably I wouldn't be burning them anyways. Might save them just for next Christmas. And I think this is it for this haul, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like. Please subscribe to my channel. If you enjoy haul videos, I have an entire playlist so you can see what I've been purchasing and repurchasing. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.